What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Din Din down there in Trinidad, first one in the room, and Cake 813, welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee, and Miss Cecilia Thomas, welcome. Good to see you, JC Droid, and Diana Lee staying up with us out there in London, welcome. And Robert T, good to see you. Good to see you, Donna Knight, and Anne, welcome. Good to see you, Lisa UK Girl, and a JC Droid. Let's get this party started, right? Good to see you there, Jack Spencer. And the opening music is from season, was it 2 of the new Price is Right. I believe it's Q number 225. Good to see you, Betty. Welcome. Good to see you, Susan Berry. Good to see you, Cyclone Joe, up down there in North Carolina. Welcome. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. And Autumn Alluring. Welcome. Good to see you, Tom, out there in Vermont. And Kosti from Helsinki. Good to see you, Kosti from Helsinki. And Jeffrey B. Welcome. Good to see you, Natasha. Welcome. And we have caught up with the chat. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Manhattan once again. And we're going to go from here to Lower Manhattan. We're starting here at Warren Street. We're going to go from Warren Street and Broadway all the way up to Rockefeller Center. That is our tour for today. I think we're going to go via Washington Square Park and Fifth Avenue. So we'll see the Empire State Building and all that good stuff. A lot of things to see today. It's a beautiful day here in New York, and wildfire smell, I guess I'm getting used to the wildfire smell because I don't smell it as much as I was setting up the stream. But good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania, and DeBailey's joining us. Good to see you, Deb, over there in London. And RoboJax is checking on in from London. Welcome. And I have a couple of PayPals here. I want to just give a quick shout out to. Let me open up these PayPals here really quick. Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad. Welcome. Are you ready for an afternoon of entertainment? I hope you are. But good to see everybody, people. Good to see you, Dwayne, up there in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Welcome. And I want to thank Liz out there in Hawaii. Liz, thank you so much for the very generous $25 PayPal. Liz, thank you so much for the very generous. Liz Ellie, thank you so much for the very generous $25 PayPal. Thanks for joining today's $5 Club 5 times today. Much, much, much appreciated with a very, very generous $25 PayPal over there in Hawaii. Thank you so much, Liz. And Stephanie Stearns with a $10 PayPal. Stephanie Stearns, thank you so much for your very generous $10 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 2 times today. Much, much. And right at midnight, Stephanie, thank you so much. Stephanie Stearns, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it, guys. With that very generous $10 PayPal. And do we have any other ones, or that's it? I think that's it. Yes, that is it for the PayPals. Thank you guys so much. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Who else we got here? Good to see you there, John Burke. And I hope the rain puts out the fires too, Dwayne. I hope the rain puts out the fires too. Matthew Lee Gaming, good to see you. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling great, Lee. We're going to seize the day. We're going to carpe diem. And we're going to explore a little bit of Manhattan today. Good to see Activity 79 up there in Sweden. Welcome. New Mexico, Minnesota, Colorado, all with snow. Hopefully no some. You know what, RoboJax? If the morons join us for the chat, we'll make sure that we turn them into content. You know what I mean? Gotta turn lemons into lemonade. You know what I'm saying? But good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. And Micah back home. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Good evening, everyone. I wish I could speak that. Helsinki's checking on it. That's Helsinki, Finland. Shout out to everyone watching in Finland. Yes. Shout out to everyone watching in Finland. Are you guys ready to see a big chunk of Manhattan today? A big chunk of New York? I hope you are. Let's get 10 more likes. Let's get 65 likes in the box. 65 more likes. 65 likes in the box. So we've got 44 right now. Let's get up to 65 and then we'll start walking around. We're going to do between 12 to 14,000 steps today and walk about 4.5, 5 miles. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, checking on in from the Hudson Valley. Welcome. I hope the wildfire smoke's not too bad up there in Hudson Valley. Hope you all are safe. Port City is checking on in from Charleston, North Carolina. Welcome. Good to see you out there in Charleston, South Carolina. Good to see you, Port City. And yeah, you'll be here for Christmas? Awesome. Come on out. So you get to see a preview of the Christmas tree today. Good to see you, Helena. Welcome. Thanks for tuning on in. John the Beagle Dad has already done 12,000 steps. Started at 6:30. Nice. Yeah, I woke up at 5:15, 6:15 myself, John the Beagle Dad. I woke up at 6:15 myself this morning. Yeah, not too bad. It was bad earlier, but not now, right? Okay, I'm not crazy. Good, I'm not crazy. I'm like, the wildfire smoke isn't as bad as it was when when we were doing the last stream, even, or at the end of my tour. And that's around, that was around what, 11:30. Yeah, nice weather for walking. Yeah, the tree is here, so we're gonna see it. But I can't believe it's almost Christmas tree lighting time, right? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. All right, we're almost there. 53 likes. I want to get to 65 before we start walking around. And then we'll enjoy New York on a beautiful and smoky Saturday afternoon. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome. And is this live or not? I can't figure you out lately. When's the smoke on? It was bad. It was bad this morning, Dirty Jersey. Good to see you, Dirty Jersey. It was bad this morning. I feel like it's gotten better over the last like maybe 90 minutes, but he is live, KK13. That's right, we are live right now, live on the corner of Broadway and Warren Street. We're gonna go from Warren Street to Rockefeller Center. That's what we're gonna do today, people. Gotta get some steps in. 75 people watching, 57 likes in the box. Power my legs with a like button. Good to see you, Dirty. I know Jersey got the wildfires, and Dirty Jersey. Isn't it crazy that we're saying wildfire season? But oh my God, Micah, a little Christmas preview. The Christmas preview continues on. Today's ultimate destination will be Rockefeller Center. So today's final destination. Yep, quite a hike. I'm gonna do like 12 to 11,000 steps today. Yesterday's walk was, I think, a little bit longer, or the same distance. So. Counting the train, it's definitely longer. But we're gonna have fun today in the greatest city in the world, New York, New York. The city's so nice to name. I know, crazy weather. It's dry. It was like summer 3 days ago. Now it's like it's cold. I'm not complaining. I mean, the live stream equipment likes this temperature. This is Goldilocks weather for the camera and everything. But hopefully batteries work correctly today, and hopefully everything works out good. I'm waiting for the splitters to come in the mail once again. Michelle, good to see you. Welcome. Yep. Wildfires all over the place. Out in Jersey, in the Hudson Valley, right across the way from New York City, even inside of New York City in Prospect Park. It's kind of crazy. And somebody asked me that earlier today, John the Beagle Dad. Are there areas of New York City I will not go because of crime and or migrants? And we actually passed through quite a few areas that have been affected by the migrant crisis here in New York City, especially near Times Square and even parts of like Bensonhurst. You know, people have come in. But obviously there's areas that are not necessarily historical that I won't visit. We've been to Staten Island many times. Yeah, there's a wildfire in Staten Island too, that's right. But you know, I don't go to like Ocean Hill and Brownsville and stuff like that. You know, like I don't go to dangerous places just for the sake of live streaming in dangerous places, you know. And especially when you walk around with a phone on a gimbal with microphones attached to it, you know, you're kind of setting yourself up. So, you know, but I hope that's a good answer for you, John the Beagle Dad. But yeah, wildfires in Staten Island, a couple of wildfires in Staten Island. So we got wildfires all over the place. But you're going to enjoy the live stream with some homemade chili. Michelle King, enjoy the homemade chili. Get some beer, Carlos. We're going to be here for like 2.5 hours. But good to see you, Carlos, over in Brooklyn. Welcome. Bonsoir, bienvenue. Good to see you, Neboul. Everyone, check out Neboul's channel, a fine live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Neboul. But yes, when it comes to live streams, it may not be best to go into very dangerous neighborhoods. But we have been in the Bronx, and we have been in all 5 boroughs, but there are obviously some neighborhoods that I won't go into. And off the top of my head, like Brownsville. Like, I really don't know why I would go to Brownsville. But it is what it is. But KF Design, welcome. And Colleen's checking on in from Cyprus. A nice place to sit. It's the City Hall Park. We're looking straight down Warren Street. You are looking straight down Warren Street. And we're going to take a kind of a West Broadway walk today to make our way up to the park, up to Washington Square Park. So that is what we are doing today. Oh, look, there's my bag. Look, you see my bag of tricks, everyone. My bag of tricks. Oh my God, my bag of tricks. You see my bag of tricks. You know the tricks now. All right, kids, it's time. We got like 70 something like, oh, what do we got now? 80, we got 80 likes in the box. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's enjoy New York City on a beautiful, smoky, very smoky Saturday afternoon. Creeps follow me and the Duchess and Coney. We're not in Kansas anymore. We've been dealing with that character for years now, Dirty Jersey, so I'm not going to get into particulars about it. I won't get into particulars about it. But let's do it. Let's go down Warren Street here. We're starting here at Warren and Broadway, and we're going to cross Broadway. We got the lights. Good to see you, Robin. Welcome. Look, yay. There's Broadway. We're going to take West Broadway today. We're going up West Broadway today. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to go up West Broadway. Let's do it. Let's go up West Broadway. Is the city starting to get crowded with tourists? The city's always crowded with tourists, KF. You're going to see that. Just stay tuned in and it will answer your question. Brooklyn misses me today. We might be back in Brooklyn. Well, tomorrow we're going to be in Brooklyn. If the weather holds out tomorrow morning, we got the banjo toss tomorrow morning. So we got the banjo toss. The Gowanus Dredgers are having their banjo toss tomorrow. So if it doesn't rain, if it's like going to rain, I'm probably going to skip it. So, yeah. But good to see you, everybody. Welcome. I hope everyone's having a great afternoon. Yeah, banjo. Do you remember the banjo toss from last year? It's a great, if you didn't see it, catch the replay. Get you ready for tomorrow. Good to see you, Viewfinder. Thank you so much, Viewfinder. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can hear the banjos. Can you hear the banjo toss already? And it's going to be cold, so that water, that Gowanus Canal water is going to be cold tomorrow. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. All right. Church Street. World Trade Center, right down there. You're actually looking at number 3. That's number 3 World Trade Center right there. Let me look up this way north. 56 Leonard Street, the Jenga Tower, right there. And then right over here, just sneaking in, the AT&T Long Lines building. The AT&T Long Lines building, the infamous skyscraper with no windows. Yay. That's some kind of residential building. Always like the shape of that building. Looks cool. Always forget the name of it, though. Always forget the name of it. Whee! Oh my God, once you get moving, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice and warm. Yeah, this is good weather. You know, me too, Robin, I'm not gonna lie. Me too. When you think about it, like doing this on top of like doing a 6-mile bike tour in the morning, it's like, dang. I'm athletic, I guess. I know I could do the marathon. I know I could live stream the marathon, like the way I'm doing this live stream right now. I know I could do the marathon in like 5-6 hours. That building looks like a PS5, right? It does look like a PS5. Oh, absolutely, Lisa. Yeah, I'm liking the autumn weather. We need the transition. You know, we don't have the transition anymore. So like autumn is the transition from summer to winter. And it just goes from like one extreme to another within like 5 days. It's not fun. Travis Weeks, good to see you, Travis. They do, no, Robin, there's a whole bunch of people who do the marathon, like basically walking. And if anybody wants to sponsor me to live stream the marathon, me and the Duchess. Okay, West Broadway. We've made it. Let's go up West Broadway. And Activity 79 with a 27 Swedish krona super chat. Activity 79, thank you so much for the very generous 27 kronars. Thank you so much for joining today's 27 kronar club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big 27 Swedish kronar super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring this afternoon's live stream. Got a cool perspective right here that I never realized. Activity 79 and everybody who supports the channel. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I never realized this perspective here. Let's try to, oh, this street light's still broken. We got a broken street light here. So I gotta be a little careful. But look at this. Look at this crazy view here. You get 1 Vanderbilt, 432 Park Avenue, that's to the right. Empire State Building to the left. Empire State Building with a water tower. How cool is that? I never realized we see all those buildings in this one vista. It's wild. That's crazy. I never realized that. So you want to see a broken traffic light in New York? This is what they look like. So let's do it. The intersection is a disco. And the cars and the humans are dancing. This is what it looks like. The crosswalks are completely out of order. So you gotta really, really watch yourself here. Okay, who's gonna let us go? Who's gonna let us go? Who's gonna let us go? There we go. Got the shine from the building. You know, Gimble works whenever you get the model. You like that, RoboJax? By the way, our last live stream was right across the street from here in that little triangle park. So our last live stream was literally right there. When we did our wacky vertical live stream. Those vertical live streams are just so wacky. They're so wacky. There's so many random people. It's always fun walking with like a blank expression on my face. It's freaking amazing. But the sun coming down off the building. Yeah, broken lights. Those are like, that light's been broken like literally all day. I'm surprised nobody's fixed it yet. But guys, this must be the place for the really good live streams. This must be the place for the really good live streams. This must be the place. Photos, we're going up to Rockefeller. We're going up to Rockefeller Center. We're going north on West Broadway, and we are approaching Dean Street. This is Dean Street, and we're going to cross Dean Street. Passing the balloon. Ooh, I thought that was a real dog for a second. I thought that was a real dog. The weed is not that strong. I love Balloon Saloon. Look at this little guy. I love it. I love New York. This is the place, Bill. You know where the good live streams are. Urban legend, I'm telling you. Urban legend. All right. It's just cool enough that I am like a dog today. Like my nose is cold and runny. Yeah, of course, yeah. Everybody wants to see the tree. I'm not expecting to live stream in the, you know, in the plaza. I'm gonna probably stay up on the 5th Avenue end. That's my plan today. Just get the closing shot with the tree. Maybe I'll take like the side street down. We'll see. But that's today's closing shot. See the tree that arrived this morning. And I want to give a big shout out to All Day NYC and Kuma Monster for being there for like 4 fucking hours, watching this tree get from horizontal to vertical. It was pretty crazy sight to see them live streaming from one spot all those hours. So watching those guys on my commute in, and I highly recommend a follow to All Day NYC and Kuma Monster. No, Robin, that's like a crazy story. You know, all buildings on this planet Earth are beginning to sink or subside into the ground. But, you know, people, you know, it's like a simple kind of thing. It's like, oh, well, Manhattan's an island and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah. All structures all across the planet Earth are doing that. So it's kind of a bit of a misnomer. Everything's sinking. It's an island. Good to see you, Lee. Good afternoon. Guess we'll do a little bit of a detour, as I see Ghostbusters Firehouse up ahead. So we'll just show you quickly Ghostbusters Firehouse, and then we'll swing back onto West Broadway. Ooh, you can see a great shot of the duck. If you look close, all the way down the way, 30 Hudson Yards, the duck. Yeah, urban myth. It's an urban myth, people. Listen, Manhattan Island's not going to sink. It's sea rise. That's what's really happening. As the sea rises, New York City gets more vulnerable. Here and most other habited places around this earth. All right, people. Quickly, let's look up at it. Jenga Tower, 56 Leonard Street. Right there. 56 Leonard Street. And we're going to continue on. Let's do this Ghostbusters Firehouse. Let's do this Ghostbusters Firehouse. You know, I was thinking about tracking my steps more accurately. I need to get like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or something like that. Precisely track my steps every day. Good to see you, Maria. Welcome. Yep, glaciers. Melting glaciers, sea rise. That's what makes New York vulnerable. Oh, really? Really photos? Okay. Yeah, the Jenga building, Micah. It looks like the game Jenga, 56 Leonard Street. Yeah, Garmin GPS watch. Yeah, that'd be nice. If I could drop money on that, I would. But until then, I gotta guesstimate it. So you know what it is now, Rob? You know what's funny? My iPhone that's actually doing the broadcast right now, it used to do a really good job tracking my steps, like while it was on the gimbal and while we were live streaming. But ever since one of the latest updates, unfortunately, it doesn't track my steps accurately anymore. And it's really annoying because it's like, how can something like that work and then not work? Wow, tourists are like, wow, it's like a group here. Is this like a group? Anyway, here it is. Everyone's going nuts. Ghostbusters Firehouse right there. Yay. Yay, we made it. First stop. World Trade Center. Just sneaking on in. Oh, really? The sleeping app? Yeah, I heard about those apps. I don't trust those apps because they record you while you sleep. Or at least the ones with the phone. Yeah, had a similar experience, right? Yeah, it feels like ever since, whatever iOS it is, whatever it is, yeah, it doesn't track the steps accurately, especially when it's on the gimbal. When we're on the gimbal, it basically doesn't track the steps at all, which is a little annoying. You got one, Cliff? Dogification, welcome. Ah, awesome. Yeah, one day. Come on out to New York. You'll see it one day. Come on out. Oh my goodness. Right there. The building where they filmed they filmed the new edition video, Mr. Telephone Man, right over there on the other side of this little park here. What do we have going on here? We got cops. Keep it moving. You know, I used to be on Strava for cycling photos. I used to be on Strava for cycling, and yeah. You get the new iPhone 15 Pro and just bought one, and it's great, nice. I think my second device could track if I really needed to. I mean, I could always check that, Nebu. That's a good point. That is a good point. Oh my goodness, this is where they filmed Mr. Telephone Man. Right over there. But I used to do Strava all the time. And Strava was great for like average speed and like distance and stuff. But like steps, I'm like kind of tempted. Like, should I get a Fitbit? Just want steps. All right, weird intersection coming up. Lispinard Street. I know I'm mispronouncing that. And we're gonna do a weird crossover here because this is where Church Street is about to become 6th Avenue. That's a Jenga building again, 56 Leonard Street. See, it doesn't look like Jenga. It doesn't look like the game Jenga. But they filmed Mr. Telephone Man right there. One of my favorite music videos of all time. One of my favorite songs of all time, the new edition.
They were very nice.
How many kilometers a day do I do? Well, I mean, in kilometers, on my bike tour, we're doing, what is it, like 8 kilometers on the bike tour. So we do like 10K. Like usually, I mean, yesterday I think we hit maybe 8 or 9K. Something like that. That's why I need a Fitbit. That's why I need a Fitbit. All right. We got the old Steam stack here. Stephanie Stearns, good to see you. Stephanie, thank you so much for that PayPal at the stroke of midnight. That was awfully kind of you. Thank you so much for the very generous $10 PayPal at the stroke of midnight. And hopefully Liz Ellie joins us. Oh boy, look at this, another clusterfuck here. Of course the guy from Jersey is gonna ruin the whole shit. We'll keep him in the middle of West Broadway here. We'll make sure. Keep the dogs safe. By the way, this is Canal Street. Look how crowded it is. Wow. Canal Street, people. Canal Street. Actually, we finished when we finished our Halloween coverage, I was in this area here. Photos this morning, you know, it was prominent in the morning, and then especially during the tour, around 11:30, 12 noon, it was pretty bad, and it feels like now it's gotten better. So I think now, I think it might be even clearing up too. When we get to Washington Square Park, we'll try to get some sky vistas here, because it was looking noticeably smoky at around 11:30 this morning. So had a view of the skyline from the promenade during the tour today, and yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, smoke. Well, the smell is going to be bad in the Bronx because of the fire the brush fire in the Palisades. There's a brush fire near, it was at the Rockefeller Lookout, whatever it's called. The land the Rockefellers bought for the Cloisters Museum is like directly across the way from Inwood in Upper Manhattan. So obviously people up in the Bronx, that kind of area of the city, are going to smell it.
It's like a conservative.
Man, jumping over here. Oh, this is where we had the whatchamacallit pop up, the Duolingo. This is where we waited online to see the Duolingo pop up. Right now. Look at it jumping out here. Oh my God, people. Oh my God, jumping over here. All the fancy shops and restaurants. Anyway, but yeah, I would say that the wildfire smoke's gotten. Yeah, Inglewood Cliffs, New Jersey. That was another fire. Inglewood Cliffs is another fire. That's a little bit, I think, just a little bit south of the one that's affecting Upper Manhattan and Inwood. And a lot of people don't realize just north of the city we have cliffs called the Palisades. So there's two areas of the Palisades that are having brush fires right now. Yeah, brush fire in Prospect Park. 2-alarm fire in the Midwood of Prospect Park. That's like the forest area. Oh, look at this shit. He's like, wow, he really forced the turn. Let's make sure that nobody does anything stupid. I feel like the live stream is the thing that keeps me safe. Yeah, it's bone dry. It hasn't rained in like 40 days. Hasn't rained in 40 days. Hopefully it rains tomorrow. Hopefully it rains a lot tomorrow and I could just stay home and maybe we'll reschedule the banjo toss. I don't know. Yeah, Robin. Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, hopefully we get a lot of rain. But yeah, that was scary in June last year. We had that orange sky. Oh, did you notice that KF? KF reading the signs here on West Broadway. Yeah, banjo toss is tomorrow. Yes, it is. Another fun and unique event that we like to cover here in this channel. Good to see you, Humberto. How are the alley cats? Are you talking about like cycling racing? I mean, there are lots of alley cats still going on all the time. And then cats that are alley cats, huh? I don't know. Haven't hung out in an alley in a while. Anyway, hope that answer suffices. Is sufficient. But anyway, making our way up West Broadway. This will take us right into Washington Square Park.
I do like.
Ah, awesome. Awesome. This is some fancy shops around here. Some fancy shops. Look at it, got all this art. That's pretty cool. What? Ooh, I want that one. 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 It's true. Photos, yeah. If you're into physics like that, yeah. Are they held often? They're held. There's an alley cat every other week. We have a big cycling community here in New York City. Have you ever seen my critical mass video? That's like a class. You know what critical mass is, right? Those are like drawings. Those were like drawings. That was art. All right. Oh my God, people. Wouldn't be New York without scaffolding. I tell you what. Look at this fancy scaffolding right here. You love this street. It was West Broadway, so kind of a high-end shopping lane there.
But no one's gonna sit there.
Dying for attention. Oh my God. Aren't you gonna look at me and say something? No. But yeah, it's a high-end shopping street. All right. Oh, it's jumping over here. It is jumping over here. Dang. Some more cool art. Wow, these are paintings here. These are nice. Wow, I wish I had the space for these. These are nice. Mary Lily, good to see you. Good to see you on this beautiful day. Yes, indeed, RoboJax. Did you see it, Cliff? Did you see it? He's not going to say anything? He'll put the camera in our face? He's not going to say hi to us? Main character syndrome. You had main character syndrome times like 4. I felt all their eyeballs staring at me in the Gimble. Was this free city bike? Ooh, is this a free city bike? Let's see. Free city bike? Free city bike? Oh, no, the bike's not available. Oh. Yes, indeed, Diana. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. We are approaching Houston Street. We were in Tribeca, then Soho. Now we're in Soho. And now we're about to cross Houston. And then we'll officially be in the Village. Oh my goodness, people. All right, Houston. Houston. Yes. All right, kids. Sky is beautiful. I think we're getting better air quality. Yeah, look, I don't see it as brown on the horizon. It's not hazy as it was just like this morning. It was weird. It was like a summer haze, but it was cold. So it was very odd. But I think the air quality has improved. West Broadway becomes LaGuardia Place coming up next. And we are really using the magic of the grid to our fullest potential today. Taking a West Broadway kind of route here leads us straight onto Fifth Avenue. Then we take Fifth Avenue straight up to Rockefeller. So pretty much a straight line from Warren Street if you're following along on a map. But that's it. We have crossed Houston Street. If you hear a YouTuber calling this Houston Street, just please unsubscribe. I'm sorry, can't call it Houston Street. It's Houston Street. How do you see people? How do people see that soul culture? I mean, it's changed over the years, Humberto. I mean, yeah, I mean. The messenger culture has changed. I mean, in the last 20 years, I've seen it change quite a bit. So it's kind of tough to capsulize a proper answer to that comment in a live stream. You wonder if Artful Posters still has its poster. Oh, it probably does, Papa Joe. Good to see you. Yeah, Papa Joe, that poster of the Twin Towers, that thing's been up there for like years. That thing's been up for like, what, over 10 years? I don't even think that thing's for sale. As we approach Bleecker Street. Ooh, we got the game going. Nice. Nice and chill, relaxing Saturday afternoon. This is Bleecker Street. And by the way, welcome to the village. We are in the village proper. Elise, good to see you. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, JC. I feel you. Always love this street here. Look at the vista here that you get. Such a cool little vista. One World right down there. One World Trade Center. It's such a cool little vista. As we walk in straight lines here in New York. One of my favorite mayors of all time, Fiorello LaGuardia, mayor of New York City from 1934 to 1945. One of my all-time favorite statues too. Just love how it gets his passion. That was a fun mayor. Not a fun time to live in, but a fun mayor. Nonetheless, born right here in Greenwich Village on December 11th, 1882, and he died on September 20th, 1947, and he's currently buried at Woodlawn Cemetery. Okay. Had a studio audience there. Hi, guys! Hi! Anyway, fucking had an audience. I think they were expecting me to read I think they were expecting me to read the fucking inscription. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh my god. Anyway. We continue on, people. Welcome. I know I look crazy doing this, so. I know I look completely fucking crazy doing this. Good to see you there, Arjan. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Sun's gonna get low in the sky by the time we get to Rockefeller. I hate this time of year. Not because of the holiday stuff, but because of the lack of sunlight. The lack of sunlight absolutely kills me. What a building, right? Absolutely. All right, kids. Right in front of us, Washington Square Park. Let's see what's cooking in the park today. Probably all wild in there. Well, we'll see. Let's see what it'll be. Very, very depressing, right? I hate the lack of sunlight kills me. I know, yeah, you would think Din, but no. But see, you gotta understand, I'm like narrating too, so I think that's why they want to pay attention. The beautiful red brick building. It's like a library, part of NYU. Always forget the name of it because I've never been to NYU. Formerly, as a student, I visited NYU a few times. Did I see the smoke? Yeah, no, I was breathing it in all morning. It was hazy. It was hazy. It was like a hazy summer day, but it was cold. Let's see, what are we at to? Oh, they're the Bopst Library. Thank you so much, photos. That's the name of the place, the Bopst Library. Thank you so much, their photos. 193 people watching and 142 likes are in the box. Keep on hitting that like button. Can we get to 190? 200 will be amazing. I hope we get some rain, absolutely. Hopefully we'll get some rain tomorrow morning. Hopefully we get some rain tomorrow morning. Let's enter the park. Ooh, they got barricades up here, like they could see, they have this set up here so they could close the park in like really short order. Like if they want to close the park in like the span of 10 minutes, they could deploy those gates right there. Let's see what kind of scene's going on down here. Washington Square Park. everybody. Wow, got people playing music. What a scene out here. What a scene. Wow. Oh, New York is turned up. Let's just let's enjoy the, wow, really, wow, I don't need to smoke weed anymore because everyone's smoking in here. I'll enjoy the second hand and we'll do some ASMR here. I just won't talk and enjoy the scene here in Washington Square Park. People just hanging out here making content. People just hanging out making content. Is weed legal in New York City? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll see you later, Dirty Jersey. Stay safe and have a great day. More than welcome, Diana. Beehive of activity here in the park. Oh, I got people tap dancing. People playing guitar and tap dancing, and got a whole band over there. Really jumping around. Got somebody making content.
No, not fucking bag up, not fucking Baja, it's fucking Buffalo.
Okay. Make America funny again. Don't they know who I am? All right, kids. Let's continue on. Time to swing on to Fifth Avenue. It's time to swing on to the Fifth Avenue. Oh my God, the wizard. He gives tarot card readings. We gotta get a cool shot here. Let's play with the sun a little bit here. It's time to do sun and shadow. They really want to force their way through the intersection here. Oh my God. How cool that is. Okay, let's get across the street into the shadow because, see, she's taking the Instagram. See, she knows what's up. Let's have fun with the sunshine, everybody. Have fun with some light and shadow. Does the city take care of flowers in the park? Yes, we have this thing called the Parks Department. And Arjun Alawaha with a $5 super chat. Arjun Alawaha, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Look at that view. Look at that. That's so cool. Thank you so much, Arjun, sponsoring tonight's live stream. How cool that looks. That's a screenshot. You want a screenshot? Right there. Boom. That's a screenshot. Boom. There you go. Just for you guys. Doesn't get more New York than that, right? Doesn't get more New York than that. Let's continue on. We got to do, what is it, 50 blocks? Oh, we got this guy here. This guy here is in the wheelchair wheeling himself up the middle of Broadway here. Feel bad for this guy. A little distressing always seeing that. I don't think so. I don't think yet. Yoko usually puts up her candle at the beginning of the month, at beginning of December. Sorry, beginning of December. But no, she hasn't put up her candle yet. Yeah, that usually happens like December. Hopefully we'll be there for December 8th. And we'll just hang out in Strawberry Fields, listen to the music. Jumping over here. This is 8th Street, everybody. Positively 8th Street. A little bit of traffic going on over here. I don't know what's going on. We got traffic though. Oh, look at this. We got 2 in the box. 2 in the box. 2 in the box. See, some people, that's Maryland license plates. Yeah, a lot of out-of-state plates, they don't understand how the intersections work. Does Yoko still live in New York? Not really, Neville. She still owns the apartment at the Dakota, and her son, for the most part, lives in the apartment whenever he's in New York. They do rent out half of the apartment, though. But Yoko lives now upstate. She's upstate New York, like on a farm. Are those 50 short blocks or big blocks? Short blocks, Carrie. We're walking up streets and we're walking along 5th Avenue. If we were walking across avenues, those are like long blocks. But we're going from basically negative something all the way up to 50. Because we started at Warren Street. And the straight line takes us straight through Washington Square Park. So West Broadway to LaGuardia to Washington Square Park, and then it turns into 5th. And that's where we're at right now. And we just passed 5th and 9th Street. Just gotta go up the streets here. You gotta see the Flatiron Building, Empire State Building, and ultimately Rockefeller Center. Keep on hitting that like button. 160 likes are in the box. 215 people. 215 of y'all are watching. It's always a ton of traffic here, Em. It's Manhattan. It's Manhattan, so always a ton of traffic here in Manhattan. I love this part of 5th Avenue though, because it's residential. So a lot of this is owned by NYU, as you can see by the flags. But yeah, you know, once I start moving now, this is like perfect live stream weather. I could walk a nice good pace and not sweat, but yet feel cozy and not sweat, and yeah, good weather. I could dig it. And plus all the equipment likes it too. The batteries like it, the phone likes it. So far the signal's been perfect. Yeah. But I hope everyone's having a great Saturday as we continue to fly up 5th Avenue. Okay. Gonna have to cross over in a boot. This is the Solomon Gundy Club. The Solomon Gundy Club. Right here. Where they usually have cool lectures and stuff. Yes, indeed. Yep, it's always busy here in New York. All right, we're on 12th Street now. You can see that new apartment building that kills the view in view from here. Look at that ugly apartment. Look at the architecture with that. It's just like almost two-dimensional. This building that I'm showing you under construction is going to completely destroy the view of the Empire State Building down to Madison Square and the Flatiron Building. Nobody likes that building. That is under construction. Boo! Boo! Then you get a beautiful street like this. How great is New York, right? How great is New York? Yeah, JC, it's killing me, JC. This lack of sunlight is killing me. Those bastards. Well, somebody got the zoning. They got the zone change. Yeah, KK13, I really don't like those skinny buildings either. I got to visit 432 Park Avenue a few years back. It was basically only a few months old. And I got to see the tuned mass stamper up close and personal. You can't pay me to live in that building. The first thing I noticed about that building is whenever the elevator doors opened and closed, there was like a negative, positive, like air pressure shift. So you always heard the wind kind of whistle through the elevator doors. It was just, it drove me crazy. And I was only in the apartment for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hey, free wine. So, Leonard Smith, thank you so much for hitting that like button. Good to see you. Deborah, welcome. And Ibrahim, merhaba. Torkel, good to see you, Torkel. Ah, what the hell did I just walk, an egg? I think that was egg. Good to see you, Torkel. Good to see everybody, people. Passing the new school and Pearson's new school. All right, 13th Street. 13th Street. Ooh, whatever store that is, I got a line going all the way around the corner. This is the new school right here. Actually, a couple of buildings around us are all part of the new school. Chew, good to see you. I'm doing great. Got a ticket, of course. Jersey plates. Robojex, like the new school? Yeah. Is one of my favorite flower shops. That's also a cafe, the Artisan Flower Shop Cafe. What a pretty spot to have a coffee. And plus their pastries are nice too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, Stephanie. Appreciate that. 14th Street. 14th Street, everybody. 14th Street. 14th Street. The semi-pedestrian roadway that is 14th Street. Good to see you there, Strawberry Fields. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I think that was her car getting ticketed. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres. Oh, thank you so much, RoboJax. Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate it. The deuce. There you go. I could already feel the sun going down. I really do hate this time of year. This shit kills me. And mind you, I'm outside, not soon after sunrise. So I'm outside for most hours of daylight, like physically outside, and it's still not enough. Oh, I almost thought they were gonna come all make the turn. By the way, Union Square Park is 1 block over. Micah back home. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for becoming and being one of us, one of us. Gooba kaba, one of us, one of us. Thank you so much. Micah back home. Much appreciated. Does this time of the year make me feel drained? Absolutely. Yes, it does. Oh, really? Oh, that's where the term comes from? Yeah, I didn't know that either. I just see things on the internet. Oh my God, really? Live turkeys? Really, Jack? That's wild. Somebody live streaming that? I would watch it on the way home. I would watch it on the subway ride home. I want to see a shopping mall get bombarded with turkeys. I want to see a shopping mall bombarded with turkeys. Ooh, the bus is stuck. The bus is like stuck. All right, kids. Passing 17 and 5th. Here's the M3 bus. With that Jennifer Hudson show ad that looks like a Grand Theft Auto ad from far away. That's the new Grand Theft Auto there. Oh, okay, Jack. I didn't watch too much WKRP in Cincinnati. I didn't watch that show too much. Are you enjoying this, Maria? We're going straight up 5th Avenue. Straight up 5th Avenue. A straight line. Love those hybrid buses. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Keep on hitting that like button. Can we get to 250 likes? 250 likes. Got 251 watching. Well, let's get to 250 likes. Support the stream. It's free. Crossover again. Gotta love this architecture here. Look at that. Oh my God, Ramona's here. Good to see you, Ramona. Whoa. Good to see you, Ramona, down there in North Carolina. Hope you're doing well, Ramona. Hope you and the family are safe. Or doesn't the Carolinas also have forest fires going on? What the hell? Ramona, thank you so much for being a member of Dutch Moz Plus for the last 34 months. I'm glad you're enjoying always all the top shelf content But most importantly, thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba. One of us. One of us. Yes. Awesome. As we continue on north, good to see you, Josh Dean. Welcome. As we continue on north, that new building that blocks the view of the Empire State Building slowly begins to eclipse the Empire State Building. Ugh. You can't pay me to live in that building because there's like no windows. It's all like this, the walls are on the side and that's it. Like, what the hell? You can't pay me to live in that building. I'm sorry. Hopefully nothing tragic happens with these super tall, super skinny buildings. And good to see you there, Ramona. I hope you're doing great. Making our way up Fifth Avenue. Making our way up Fifth Avenue today. It's a fun route because we get to see Washington Square Park along the way. Oh my God, what are we at here? 19th Street. Absolutely, D, me too. I like D, I like your avatar. The dog in the burning building. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good, people. Damn, the van driver had the fucking look of the devil in his eyes. He's like, I get out of the parking spot now. No stop for me. I get out of the parking spot. I feel like I should just walk in the bike lane. You know what? Heck it. I want visuals. Let's just walk in the fucking bike lane. Let's just walk in the bike lane for a little bit. Too many slow walkers on the sidewalk. I know once we get past like 23rd and especially 34th Street, and definitely 42nd Street, it's just going to get crowded. So we're going to have to walk slow. But I want to make up my time now by walking in the bike lane. Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, I saw that video, Robojacks. There's a bunch of buildings that are like having problems. But yeah, I saw that one about Toronto. 20th Street. 20th Street, 267 people watching, not even 200 likes. We should have 250, so let's get to 250, everyone. Do me a favor. Support the live stream. It's free to hit the like button. Support the live stream. It's free. Ooh! That's a great example. Now, did you see how those two people just kind of wandered into the bike lane? Had their backs completely turned. Very fast-moving e-bike, delivery e-bike. Those bikes are heavy. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. Exactly, Stephanie. That seems to be a trend as of late. That seems to be a trend. And these delivery guys, they don't slow down for anybody. So you always got to keep your head on a swivel. 21st Street. You can see that new building just completely killing the view. This vista that we're walking right now was actually photographed quite a bit over the years. Quite a few famous photos have taken place along these blocks that we've been walking for the last, 5 minutes here. Get that great view, the Empire State Building with all the architecture in the foreground there. And that's all basically gone now. I think we have to start landmarking vistas. That's what I'm hoping for. Exactly, time is money for the delivery guy. Yes, indeed. Always got to be careful with this scaffolding here because I don't want to get snagged in it. Flatiron Building, right here. We're approaching 22nd Street. Madison Square coming up next. All right, straight up gridlock here so we can keep moving. Just gotta watch out for bikes. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. Hope you're having a great day. CB Earth Day. Hope everyone's having a great day today. On this Saturday. All right, 23rd Street. We will celebrate the day they take away the scaffolding from the Flatiron Building here. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. Like, Flatiron Building's been under scaffolding for like the better part of like 6 years. Ooh, we got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds on the clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah, we made it. We made it. We made it perfectly fine. Let's see the Flatiron here. Underneath the scaffolding. Why do so many cars block the cross line? Because they don't know how to drive. Well, good to see you, GoPrin. I know you got to use Photoshop with this building now. Yeah, you do, Joss. Wow, they built up the scaffolding quite a bit here. Really can't even see it. Wow. And then, of course, you lose your view of Empire State Building right there. You get that ugly building that nobody likes. Jim, no, if there is a timeline, I don't know it. I don't know the timeline if they're going to take down the scaffolding. John Lore, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, is this light out too? Let's see. A lot of traffic lights out, not functioning correctly in the city today. And I'm wondering if, oh no, this one's functioning. Right as I cross it, it functions correctly. Still walking right past Madison Square Park to my right-hand side. Got this really cool dog run coming up. Probably one of the most popular dog runs in the city. I always love how the dogs fight for position at the top of the hill. That's a cool spot for the dogs to hang out in. All right, what do we got here? We got 25th, everybody. Whoa. Kids on expensive e-bikes, driving like fools. Gotta do some cycling streams. It's a good cycling weather. You're at home nursing your sick dog. Oh, you're more than welcome for the distraction. D, you're more than welcome for the distraction. We're good to see you, GoPrin. Welcome on into the show. (26th Street and the Museum of Math. The Museum of Math here on 5th Avenue and 26th Street. If you like mathematics, take your kids to the Museum of Math. The coolest thing to happen to math, it says. The coolest thing to happen to math. Look at that. Nobody likes this building. Look how awful that is. Nobody likes that building. I don't trust it. I almost don't trust that building. See, the idea behind this mural, like this is like the Ladies' Mile that we're walking right now, and that's like a classic lady right there, and then you're supposed to get the view with the Empire State Building there. The tree is up. We're gonna go see the tree. Yes. Pixel Pirate asks, is Manhattan safe to live? I think so, yeah. I haven't died yet, but then again, I live in Brooklyn. I live in a very dangerous neighborhood of Brooklyn. How about that? We had the Museum of Math, and now we have the Museum of Sex. Right there. 2 museums in 2 blocks. Just like that. And I don't recommend buying anything from the Museum of Sex. Very, very overpriced. They did buy the air rights. That's how you get that building to be that tall. Good to see you, Pineapple Water. Welcome. No sunset today, Pineapple Water. We're not going to be on the waterfront to watch a sunset today, but we are going to be near Rockefeller Center when it happens. Basically, Tom from Midtown, welcome. Basically, yes indeed. Yeah, I don't know, Micah. I don't know, Micah. I don't know why they put such an eyesore right there. I mean, it even kills the view from the Empire State Building. So the name of that ugly eyesore is 260 5th Avenue. 260 5th Avenue. Your brand new eyesore here on 5th Avenue that kills the flow of the skyline. Yeah, we're going to Rockefeller today. The Bong Store. Big Bong and Beyond. Just want to kind of study this, might as well. Let's study the new crazy building that nobody likes. Okay, I think there's like, what, 32 apartments in that whole building? Something stupid like that. If anyone could look it up. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's like more apartments than 32. But it's something stupid like that. There's only a handful of apartments in that whole building. Wow, 306 people watching and 209 likes. Can we get to 300 likes? That'll be fantastic. Keep on hitting the like button. Let's get to 300. Help support the live stream. It's free. So far we're making really good time. We're only 1 hour and 22 minutes into our journey, and we're already up on, what's this, 30th now? We're officially leaving the Flatiron District and into Midtown when we cross that 30th Street. The guy who works in that crane, yeah, right? I always wanted to live stream from a tower crane. If anyone wants to make that happen for me. Like, if anyone can, if it will be much appreciated. She was convinced I had the pointing camera pointing to myself. Good to see you, Magic Monkey. If anyone could help me live stream, in this tower crane right there, if you could help me live stream in that tower crane right there, it'll be much appreciated. I would love to live stream in that. Which church is that one? I don't know, Maria. I really don't. I don't know the name of these churches here, unfortunately. But this is the corner of 29th and 5th. Just clocked out for the day, Audrey. Awesome. Not doing a sunset. We'll be in Rockefeller Center around sunset time, but we're not going to have a waterfront vista to get a proper sunset video today. Not today. You're more than welcome, Maria. Yeah, I don't know all the churches' names off the back of my head. 30th Street, everybody. 30th Street. I like high places, GoPrince, so I like high places, so I would love to live stream from a tower crane. That'll be so much fun. Oh, there you go, the Marble Collegiate. Thank you so much, Rich, the Belmar Beagle. Welcome. There you go, Marble Collegiate Church. The votes are in, people. The votes are in. There it is. Empire State Building. Right there. 31st Street we're passing now. 355th Avenue is our address for the Empire State Building. All this crosstown traffic. Looks great in the light today. I think the wildfire smoke has dissipated. I don't really smell it as much. That's gotta help. They don't understand that they're gonna do gridlock. See, this guy's doing the right thing because she is waiting. She is waiting before the box, and now the light's gonna go red, and you see we still have people in the box. She clearly knows how to drive in New York City. So 10,000 driving points for the lady who kept the box clear, despite everyone honking their horn. Lorraine Raymond, good to see you, Lorraine, welcome. Welcome on into the show. Making our way up 5th Avenue today. Okay, now it's getting crowded. Now the street is getting crowded as we're pretty much right underneath your Empire State Building. What was it again? I just said it, Neil. It was like 265th. I think it was like 265th Avenue. You can't pay me to live in that building. Look at that. Look at how the reflection of the Empire State Building is on it. Wow, I never realized that. Look at that. It's like there's a new Empire State Building. Now look at how big those window openings are. Insane. Yeah, you can't pay me to live in that building. Found this channel for the first time. Michael Bowers. Good to see you, Michael. Where are you watching from, Michael? Good to see you, sir. Welcome to New York. If it's your first time watching, I am a licensed New York City tour guide. And we go all over New York City. Oh, it's not 260? I forgot the address then. South Carolina, Michael. Awesome. Welcome on in from South Carolina. All right, 33rd Street. Now we are officially under the Empire State Building. There it is. That pretty color on it. Really cool. Yeah, he also goes to Hoboken. Yeah, we go to Jersey. There you go, 350 Fifth Avenue. That is the Empire State Building's address. But what's the address of the eyesore? That's what I want to know. It wasn't 260. It was something else. But this is 350 Fifth Avenue. Empire State Building right over there. (34th Street) and the Miracle on 34th Street. Macy's and whatnot down that way. One block over to the west. We're on the Fifth Avenue side here. How old is the Empire State Building? It was completed in 1931, 1932, depending on what you think completion date is. So I don't know that in years right off the top of my head. But 1932, 1931? 57 degrees across the river in Brooklyn. 34th Street, this direction looking towards the east side, Madison Avenue and whatnot. Madison Park Avenue, off in that direction. And then off in this direction, 6th Avenue, Herald Square, Macy's, all one block down that way. You know, Empire State Building has this amazing, like, 2-year completion time. Because remember that when that building started getting put together, the Great Depression hit. It's chilly out here, but it's nice. Oh, there you go, 262 Fifth Avenue only has 41 units in the whole building, bloody hell. 41 units to completely kill a view. Leonard Smith, welcome on into the show. Yankee Store is coming up. There you go. Okay, these guys are like right in the middle of the box. Let's see if they get out of the box in time. They got a red turning signal. They're ready to go. There they go. Now they got oh, this guy's looking at his GPS. He's posting to Instagram. Full lineup. Ready to make the turn. Yes, indeed, GoPrint. Yes, King Kong on the Empire State Building, right? Pretty cool. All right. Oh, on this block here, this is where the Gilgo Beach murderer had his office. That's a random comment, Monkey Magic. There you go. Good to see you. Let's know. Set Kia ora. But the Gilgo Beach murderer, his office was right here. 358 Fifth Avenue. Or sorry, 385. Sorry, 385 Fifth Avenue. They supposedly found the pizza box that got him caught in that garbage can right there. Yes, indeed, Cliff, I agree. (36th Street). Continuing on north. Oh, you eating at Tom's restaurant? That's a pretty good pretty nice diner. Yeah, Tom's from, what's that, 103rd Street
And the lady just looked.
and Broadway? 103rd Street or something like that. Good old New York pizza, right? Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. All depends. Oh, do I hear Christmas music already? Oh my Lord. Oh my days. 112th Street and Broadway, there you go. Thank you so much, Ethan. Good to see you, Beach Mom. Welcome. Got another unregular pizza down the block here. And there goes the lights. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, we got an express bus here. Let's see, where is the Duchess? She's at home with her mom. And Chihuahua Rupert's. And she'll be joining me later on the way home. And I am not live streaming the subway ride home. I don't get reception underground. Yeah, probably, Leonard. No, actually, isn't Kelly Clarkson gonna host the tree lighting? She's gonna sing Underneath the Tree. Now that's my favorite song. I like that song. I'm so angry I only learned about that song 9 years after it came out. I'll take Underneath the Tree any day over Mariah Carey. I think Mariah Carey will do Macy's maybe. Maybe she'll do the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and she'll do the thing where she actually like sings Christmas in. She's got to introduce Christmas to everybody by singing that song. There's supposedly a Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas inspired pop-up bar that's opening up in a few days here in New York. And supposedly you only hear Christmas music from Mariah Carey. You only hear Mariah Carey. I wish they changed it up. But yes, Diana Gonzalez, good to see you. I'm glad you enjoy my live streams. Oh, Mariah, is Mariah doing a holiday show at Barclays? She is. You take care of your mom? She has dementia, yeah. The Duchess's mom is doing well. I mean, she doesn't have any dementia or anything like that. She doesn't need to be taken care of necessarily, but whenever we're not working, she's hanging out with mom. But good to see you, Carrie. Welcome. All right, people. We're getting into the heart of Midtown now. 38th Street. That would keep you away. Yeah, no, Robojacks. Yeah, the Duchess was going to get tickets for this bar. And yeah. She's like, I don't want to sit there and listen to Mariah Carey for the next, 2 hours or something like that. You know, Pineapple Water, if I was working there, that's like cruel and unusual punishment. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice if they could mix up the music a little bit. That's a sad song, Cake. I don't like that song too much. I don't like that song too much, KK13. That Cher song is kind of sad. Well, Stephanie, you know, it's a song that has an easy jingle. So anytime a song has an easy jingle, people love it. Every bar should have a limit on 3 Mariah Carey songs, right? Yeah. Unless they're playing the whole damn album. Coming up to the New York Public Library. Got all the barricades here. I guess this is for the parade. This is for the Veterans Day parade coming up. You love that song? Yeah, a lot of people love it. Yeah. Exactly, Cliff. After a while, it's going to be Christmas joy and Yule everywhere. And we're not going to be able to escape it. It's going to be everywhere. And it's time. Why not? Bring it, right? It's getting cold. We saw some Christmas homes yesterday. I mean, how crazy is that? We saw completely done up homes already. How much time I got? I got 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Look at that. This is some New York. This is some New York crossing street action here. I just want to hear the music. Wow. Rickshaw driver taking out the deep cuts. Oh, there you go, KDF. KF. All right, there you go. Ooh, a lot of people. Are we having like a sing-along here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, they're doing the Showtime dancers. Okay, the most un-New York thing. Look, we tuned in right in time for the moment. That's it. That's it. Show's over. That's it. He made you wait 20 minutes for 30 seconds of entertainment. Wow, pretty crazy crowd. It's just a guy jumping over people. Ain't that special? It ain't that special. But then again, if you're visiting New York for the first time, yep, patience and fortitude, quickly. Quickly, there's too much of a crowd over there. I want to keep it moving. Can't say hi to patience, can't say hi to fortitude because I have neither. I want to keep moving. Yeah, don't waste your time. It's a Showtime, guys. Are like, you know, if you've never seen it before, like, yeah, one time is cool, but it's like, oh. And then they got to like build everyone up, and it's like, that's all he does. He just jumps over people. That was the whole show. We literally walked past for the whole. Oh, we got a critical mass happening. Yo, we got a critical mass happening. Look at that. Yeah, the kids are doing critical mass. Yes. The kids are doing critical mass. Yes. If you don't know what critical mass is, check out my replays. I was at the Met. No, that was the main branch of the New York Public Library. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is up on 86th Street and 5th Avenue. So critical mass is a gathering of cyclists that happens spontaneously the last Friday of every month in 325 cities all around the world. And sometimes critical mass is just a group of cyclists with not necessarily no leader, and they just ride around in a big group. And they what's called cork the streets to keep the pack moving. And yeah, but check out I have a video for critical mass here on this YouTube channel. Chrysler Building right there, and then one Vanderbilt's right up there. We've seen both from quite some distance. Look at this crowd, people. Unbelievable. Look at this crowd. I have to really do the dead eye stare right now because nobody's gonna move out of my way. I gotta like not pay attention like they do. Luis, good to see you. Remember when rollerbladers did that? Yeah. Sometimes like-minded people come together. That's right, Neil. All right, we got to go through a little construction site here. Actually, let's cross the street so we don't got to walk in the construction. All right, let's cross this street here because we're getting to the good stuff now. Got that nice light right now. Now you gotta start getting really nice light on everything. Wow. Critical mass of humans here. Well, people gotta really pay attention because they don't realize that they're walking against the light here. And now we got the light. Yeah, pretty nice stream. Yeah, exactly, Cliff. That was the idea. That was the idea. Oh, actually, our friend might be up the block. Jazz Alijo. Let's see if he's up there. He's like up one more block here. One more block and he's up. Yeah, he's up at 46th Street. Okay, awesome. We're gonna go. Let's go say hi to him and get some music in. Got to get a couple of bucks ready for my man. One of my favorite New Yorkers of all time. And hey, we're at the Best Buy where I got my second connection modem. Wah. I want to thank the lady at the AT&T store who told me to buy a prepaid modem. She saved me a lot of money. And now I got two connections. But let's get to 46th Street. He's in front of the construction site over there. Oh my God, we're playing Halloween. We're playing Christmas music. How do I afford to live in New York City? I have two jobs, Michael, YouTube and I'm a tour guide here in New York. I'm a tour guide. I lived here my whole life though, so you know, I've always lived around a very high cost of living. That's why contributing to the live stream is very important. That's what helps you sponsor the live stream. Winter comes tomorrow. Ambrose, welcome. Yeah, it's gonna get cold. Winter solstice is what, December 21st? But yeah, it does get cold tomorrow. Ambrose, welcome to the show. Actually, it's gonna rain, hopefully. Let me get a couple of dollars ready for my guy. Let me get a couple of dollars ready for my guy. Because I love this guy. One of my favorite New Yorkers of all time. Oh Lord, with that song. Good Lord. Let me get a couple of bucks for my man at the ready. Michael, check out the replay. And we have seen Blue Bloods film on this YouTube channel. We actually were near the Blue Blood stages in Greenpoint the last day they ever filmed. So I show you where the studios are, and we've visited the Blue Bloods house many times. Not when they were filming, but like I said, we were up at the Broadway stages the last day Blue Bloods ever filmed their dinner scene. But check out the replays. There's a lot of fun stuff to see. Now let's see. We're on 46. And, oh, there he is. That's my favorite New Yorker right there. Is he setting up? Oh my God, I think he's setting up for the night. This is one of my favorite. Good to see you, Leela. One of my favorite New Yorkers. Yeah. One of my favorite New Yorkers.
Oh, my G, how you doing?
Good to see you, man. Everyone's following your channel. I love your channel, man.
Thank you,
good
brother.
to see y'all. Boom.
Oh,
Just get it. I have to, man. I have to. You're one of my favorite humans. I love you, man.
Enjoy your time.
Yeah, I want to watch you a little bit. Don't disappear.
Yes, sir.
Look at this, people. Just take it in and people watch. And he got his live stream. And follow him.
Hello, YouTubers. How you doing, guys? YouTube, right?
Yes, YouTube.
Yeah, what's up? Make sure.
It's all good. Follow him, people. Follow him. Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Have a good one, man. Stay warm for me, all right?
Yes, sir. I will.
Have a good one. Yes. Dancing is happiness, people. Give him a follow. Send some money. Give him a follow, all right, guys? All right, let's continue on. Is that pretty cool, Jay Nash? Look at all these people here. Oh, my God. And thank you all for putting the link in the chat. Walks in camera, good to see you. Are we going to Bee Gees now? I like how everyone's utilizing the empty lot. Oh, we got some more Showtime dancers. Hey, I'll approve of it because they're playing Bee Gees. I feel like I'm running a marathon right now, and the music keeps me going. But there's his Instagram link, and also and throw Jazzalito's YouTube channel in there too. But subscribe to his YouTube. He literally live streams for like 5 hours a day. I was watching him the other day and I got lost. I was doing stuff, watching the guy for like almost 2 hours. And I'm like, it's just such a beautiful thing. That's one of my favorite humans. I mean, like legit. I love that guy. He just spreads positive energy out here in these crowded ass streets. It's not easy. It's not easy. And to keep it 100 like that, keep it positive. They just don't make them like that anymore. Oh, that's a long line here for the... He does have good energy. He has genuinely good energy. And you don't come across that too often here in the streets. There are a couple of street musicians that, I'm telling you, it's like the Beatles. It's like always just good energy. I Am Nomadic. I Am Nomadic up in Central Park. Yeah, got some new subscribers. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to him. Really good channel to watch. ICU Investigates out there in Atlanta, or out there in Georgia. Stone Mountain, Georgia, welcome. Oh, we're here. We've made it to the vortex, people. I know the magic of a live stream, GoPrint. The magic of a live stream. We've made it. Exactly. When Dutch Maz recommends somebody, you know you won't be disappointed. Ain't that the truth? We're entering the Christmas vortex, people. We're entering it. Good to see you, Derek. Welcome. Out there in, all my Glaswegians checking on in. Good to see you. We are here. Rockefeller Center. All right, so let's get the one shot and then we'll come around. We'll go down 49 and we'll get our closing shot for everybody. Yeah, I can't wait to see the tree too. I think they either are just beginning or they haven't started putting scaffolding up yet. They do tie it down by 4 points. So they got 4 anchor points for the tree.
We're not going to look at shops and stuff, like, because there's no more
And
shops while we're leaving.
that's right, Nibble. The guy from the south of France. The guy from the south of France is great. Showing off all those yachts and stuff. Can you feel the vortex? Can you feel it, people? Can you feel it? This guy's determined to block the box. And this guy's got to block the box. You're seeing real New Yorker walking here. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome for the live stream from Central Uzbekistan. Welcome. We're here. We're here, people. We're here. Oh my God. Radio City show. This Christmas Spectacular is already off and running. Got the fake monks here. And oh, there it is. Yay! Oh, they're putting up the scaffolding quick. They're putting up the scaffolding really quick. Look at this. Yay, look how quick they're putting up that scaffolding. Oh my God. They are really putting up that scaffolding. That's a nice tree. Look at that. There's a fucking tree right there. A 75-foot tall Norway spruce from Massachusetts, right? I don't know the town in Massachusetts, but Massachusetts it's from. They're quickly putting that scaffolding up. You're already getting a headache? Yeah, me too. But there it is. And actually, come to think of it, actually, usually by now, yeah, they have none of it up. Usually Saks Fifth Avenue, it starts to get their display ready, and they have nothing up. The windows are blacked out, but they have nothing up. So I don't know what kind of display they're gonna have over here at Saks. Something tells me this might be a light projection they're gonna have on the building this year. I don't know, since there's nothing up right now. This year's tree is a 74-foot tall Norway spruce. About a foot shorter than last year, right? Yeah, don't have any word on display, I know. Dog vacation, it is great to see the tree. Absolutely, but yeah, I haven't heard anything about Saks Fifth Avenue's display. I haven't heard anything about it. Oh, really? So, where did you hear that, Colleen? Wow. Wow. So no display this year at Saks because no one wants to sponsor it. That's pretty wild. Wow, the money. Yeah, money. That's kind of wild. There's the tree. There you go, 74-foot tall Norway spruce from West Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Let's go down 49, and they're working hard giving those out. Have a good one. Yay! Let's go to the show. We're not gonna go to the show, but let's go to the show. Want to welcome viewfinder. Let's get our closing shot. And that's going to be the copyright. So thank you to everyone who left super chats. That's going to be our copyright. Really? Oh wow! So Walking Commuter got the exclusive. Awesome. Oh boy, that is really loud. What is this? Jersey? Are we in Jersey? Well, I mean, people like the music blasting. It creates an experience. Am I taking the express bus home? No, I'm taking the subway home. Subway home. I don't feel like waiting in traffic. Wow, what's this line here for? Walking. Oh man, we're already hearing Mariah Carey. Thought the city would do something about the loud music. I mean, they do and they don't. You hate the blasting music? Yeah, me too. Jersey, God forbid. Well, we got our closing shot here. The tree is officially here. It was delivered this morning. And look at this. Look at that, you even got some snow. Oh, that's some dirty snow. Bad snow, bad. That's some dirty ass snow right there. Look at that, it snowed in this one little corner. It snowed in this one little corner. Oh my God. All right, kids. We've lived. We've made it. The tree is beginning to get prepared. And let's hopefully we see some snow this year, am I right? Arjun Aloha with a $2 super chat. Arjun Aloha, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. And we also have Pineapple Water with a $10 super chat. Pineapple Water, thank you so much for your $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Bus fare home. I'm taking the subway. Pineapple Water, you got me a coffee on the way home, so thank you so much, Pineapple Water. But there is your closing shot, ladies and gentlemen, even with a little bit of dirty snow on the ground, right over there. And Bill Thomas with a $5 super chat. Bill Thomas, thank you so much for your very generous donation of $5. Thank you so much for today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated there, Bill. Much, much, much appreciated. What a great little walk today. Oh, a little walk up 5th Avenue. As you see the scaffolding go into place, I think it's time for me to head on home. So, is it your first time watching this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next, all right? But make sure you hit the like button. Let's see, what are we at? We should be at 300, right? 268. Close enough. Ah, well. You're more than welcome for the walk. More than welcome for the vibes, the energy, and the sights and sounds of New York. But from Rockefeller Center, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous New York day. Whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.